What's up everyone, this is Alex from the Delta Defensive and welcome to today's video. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been a subscriber since day one, and thank you for everyone who's been subscribing recently. We really appreciate you guys subscribing to our channel and seeing what we have. Today's going to be a very quick video. We're just going to be running over a bare bones Gen 4 Glock 19. What comes in the package when you purchase it, and how to take it apart for cleaning. Now, when you receive your gun, firearm, you are going to get your Gen 4 Glock 19 and 3 15-round magazines, obviously depending on the state. Here in North Carolina, you receive 3 15-round magazines. A state like Connecticut is going to have a block in there, capped at, I believe it's 9 rounds or 8 rounds. Now, the difference between a Gen 4 and a Gen 5 is that, if you can see here, the Gen 4s have these little ridges, these finger grooves, so your fingers fit in them perfectly. The Gen 5s don't. The Gen 5s are flush. They still have the stippling, but they're just flush, flat down. Now, your 15-round magazines, I have 3 different ones for 3 different reasons. This one I currently have loaded with range ammo, just plinkers, use at the range for training, things like that. This is loaded with ammo blacklist. It's a high stopping power, short 9mm hollow point. And then this one I currently have empty. This one I use for training at home with my snap caps and magazine changes, so on and so forth. Snap caps we'll go over in another video. Now, this was used by law enforcement. I believe it's the Gen 4 Glock 19, was used by law enforcement for a while. I know in New York City and the sheriff's departments up that way in Westchester County, they still use these. To take them apart, they're very simple. There's 2 little switches. I don't know if you can see them on the video. You got one here and one here. Those are your releases for your slide. You're going to pull that trigger back, and then from there, I use my chest because I have a messed up hand. You're going to pull the barrel back just slightly, pull those switches down, and the whole thing comes apart. You've got your lower, you got your upper. From there, you're just going to release your spring, and then out comes your barrel. And there's your slide, there's your barrel. It's extremely simple to do, mainly because of the fact that that's how it was designed. It was supposed to be quick and easy. You can shoot whatever the hell you put through this thing. I've put expensive ammo through this. I've put dirt cheap ammo through this. I've dropped this thing at the range during training and it's had dirt in the barrel, dirt in the slide. That thing still shoots. Obviously, I cleaned it right when I came home. Now, putting it back together is a little bit more simple. You don't have to worry about those little switches. What you're going to do is you're going to reinsert your barrel into your slide, reinsert your spring, excuse me, like so. Too high up. There we go, like so. And then from there, all you're going to do is line up the grooves, and you're done. It's extremely simple to do, extremely quick to do. Now, putting my empty magazine in here, if you pull the slide to the rear, the empty magazine will lock the slide to the rear, then you can drop the magazine. Now obviously you can also just do that with your slide release, quick and easy. Gen 4 Glock 19 is going to run you, depending on where you get it from, what state you're in, it's going to run you anywhere between $400 and $550. Me purchasing this down here in North Carolina, I paid roughly about $480 for this. And I love it. I use this in the winter since it's a bit bulkier. I use it on my hip holster in the winter and the fall when I'm wearing a bigger jacket. But that's it. Like I said, quick, simple video on the Glock 19 Gen 4. If you guys have any questions about this pistol or anything else we have covered over the last couple of weeks, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Also, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell so that way you don't miss anything we post in the future. We do post videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Also, head over to our Instagram account at the Delta Defensive. Follow us there so you can get some previews of what we're going to be doing as well. Also, we're going to add some little bit, start coming up with some extra content to put up on there. If you guys have any suggestions for what you want us to see or what you want us to do, and what you want to see, please go ahead and leave a comment. We'd be sure to take it into consideration, hopefully do what you want us to do. This is Alex from the Delta Defensive, and I'll see you guys next week.